let's take this way back.
Oh, okay.
Tell us about Steve in high school. How was it always like a love for sports and baseball?
Well, I'll take it back even further than that,
let's
because my parents swear that when I was 4 years old, I said I was going to work for the New York Yankees someday. And my first job in minor league baseball happened to be with the Yankees farm team in Albany, New York. So
wow.
I fulfilled the prophecy, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to say it was probably early February, and Albany, New York, snow, ice all over the place. Decided that, you know, I'm a junior in college. I got 3 semesters left to go, and I haven't really thought about what I want to do, and so I better get on the ball here. And sure enough, I found out that the Yankees had their farm team there. I transferred from Buffalo, so I didn't have a chance to ever go to a game there. And so went ahead and knocked on the door one day, and literally there's ice and snow all over the place, and they have this little square window on the top of the door. And I knock on the door, and the guy's looking through like this, you know, and I'm like, yeah. And he opens the door and he says, "What can I do for you?" And I said, "Well, I'm interested in getting a job here this summer." And he goes, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, I don't know, because I'm just really here to find out what you guys have to offer." I said, "I'm in college, I go to SUNY Albany, and I'd love to do something. I have no idea what it is, but something." And he goes, "Well, I haven't got anything for you, kid, sorry." Boom, close the door. I'm like, "Oh, this is nice." So I'd say for the next 6 weeks on every Friday at around the same time, I went and knocked on the door, and the guy just kept saying, "Why do you keep coming back? I told you I had nothing." Close the door. Finally, on the 5th or 6th try, he says, "You know what? You have perseverance. I like that. I'll find something for you to do. Come back next week." But
do you paint, write poetry? I mean, what is your...
Write poetry, wow.
You just strike me as a poetry kind of guy.
No. What do I do? I believe it or not, love watching baseball.
Dude, so you leave work and then pop on some baseball?
Yeah. I have the Major League Baseball package at home, so, there we go. My wife has always been dumbfounded by that. How can you spend 8 days in a row watching games at the ballpark or being a part of games and come home and it's completely different?
The mascot.
Yeah.
How was the mascot developed?
Great question. Miss Miracle came about. My arrival in Fort Myers ended a string of, we had real dogs. They were golden retrievers. We had Jericho, we had Rutgers was the last one. There were a few others in between. Jericho was the original one. They were real dogs that had a little doghouse off the field and would run out and deliver baseballs to the umpires, carry drinks out to the umpires between innings, take part in contests, walk around. People would take pictures with the dogs. And they were actually all from the same breed. So like Jericho's offspring was the next one, and then the next one, and then Rutgers. Two in between, I forget the names. But
then they became big stars and moved to LA to
be
in the films.
The last GM, yeah, right, should have been Lassie movies or something. The last GM took Rutgers with him, and I didn't have one, so that was the end of that.
The mascot.
So, it was his dog. It was his own personal dog.
I think you should do something that actually resembles a miracle.
So what would that be?
Maybe a guy. Okay, here's an idea.
Okay.
Every game you roll out a guy in a wheelchair.
Okay.
And then he just gets up and walks.
Do one of those things like on the forehead, he falls over and then gets up and walks away. Okay,
but every time it's something different. It's, one time it's a guy in a wheelchair, another time it may be like a blind guy, and it's a miracle, and people come to see what miracle is happening that week. So if you're at Steve's house, you'll probably run into Steve.